two-time NBA All-Star, how rich is Larry Johnson? We'll shine the spotlight on an NBA legend, Larry Johnson. From his stellar career on the court to his life off it, we've got it all covered. This will be jaw-dropping. Our team scoured articles to make this video, from ESPN, Celebrity Net Worth, and even Yahoo. You'll be surprised by what we found out. Who is Larry Johnson? When it came to basketball, Larry Johnson was a major player for a long time. After leading the legendary UNLV Runnin' Rebels to the 1990 NCAA title and winning the 1991 John R. Wooden and Naismith College Player of the Year awards, he became the basketball world's most famous college player. As expected, UNLV retired his number 4 jersey. But, after a slow start at the NBA, Johnson stormed onto the scene in 1991-1992, becoming Rookie of the Year and making the All-NBA second team in his very first year. Joe Dumars, Patrick Ewing, John Stockton, and Dominique Wilkins were among the players who accompanied him. This entire team has a Hall of Fame member among its ranks. From 1991 until 2001, Larry Johnson was a member of the NBA. He spent his time with the New York Knicks and the Charlotte Hornets. His collegiate basketball career began at Odessa and continued at UNLV, where he was a star and helped the Rebels win the 1990 NCAA title. Among his many accomplishments, he was named NBA Rookie of the Year in 1992 and an NBA All-Star in both 1993 and 1995. With 5,300 rebounds and 2,298 assists, Johnson finished his career with 11,450 points. The United States men's national basketball squad included Johnson. Both the 1989 Summer Universiade in Duisburg and the 1994 FIBA World Championship in Canada were gold medal events for him. After hanging up his cleats, he found work in the Knicks front office. Johnson has made guest appearances on Family Matters, Space Jam, and Eddie, among others. Soon after, Johnson's career was cut short by injuries. He retired after just 10 seasons in the NBA. While playing for the Charlotte Hornets and briefly the New York Knicks, Grandmama was the whole thing. While playing for the Hornets for 5 years, Johnson shot 49.6% from the floor and averaged 19.6 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 4.1 assists per game. He and Alonzo Mourning were key members of the 1992-93 Charlotte Hornets squad that won their first playoff series. Johnson kept playing and helped the New York Mets win a lot of postseason games, despite suffering from chronic back pain. As the sole number 8 seed to reach the NBA Finals, he is most known for making the legendary 4-point play, which is considered one of the greatest shots in NBA history. Johnson would retire with a bang in the 2000 Eastern Conference Finals. Now, how rich is Larry Johnson? The former NBA player, Larry Johnson, is worth $500,000. He made $83 million in NBA salaries while he was a player. Larry, unfortunately, made the difficult decision to declare bankruptcy in California in March 2015. The document stated that out of his $800,000 in assets, $200,000 was in debt, with $90,000 due to the IRS and half of that amount going toward delinquent child support, and $300,000 in assets. His ex-girlfriend quickly made allegations that he was only paying $1,000 monthly rather than the $11,000 he had pledged to pay shortly after the filing. Larry allegedly informed this ex-girlfriend in 2006 that he had deposited $26 million into a trust in order to evade paying his obligations. Larry, she said, was pulling in $250,000 a year and had $700,000 stashed away in retirement funds. Over time, he agreed to pay $55,000 to his ex-girlfriend and gave her the deed to a $1 million house in Aliso Viejo, California. After Larry settled with his ex, he filed to have the bankruptcy dismissed. As a player in the NBA, Johnson earned a respectable income from contracts and endorsements, but he frittered away that fortune. Child support amounted to $120,000 in 2015, and Johnson was unable to pay it. This led to the two-time All-Stars bankruptcy filing. Let's check out Larry Johnson's $1.5 million mansion. No millionaire would be complete without his lavish mansion. His 9,000 square feet mansion includes 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a toilet. You would also find a hot tub, a sauna, a media room, and 2 floors of decks where you can unwind and enjoy the views of the lakes. And of course, no mansion of an NBA star would be complete without his 1/3 size basketball court. Unfortunately, this lavish Charlotte mansion in North Carolina is on the market for the price of $1.5 million. Nestled in an exclusive neighborhood, the property exudes elegance with its sprawling architecture, meticulously designed interiors, and state-of-the-art amenities. Even though Larry Johnson's going through rough patches, his mansion was once a reflection of his journey and success. Let's look at Larry Johnson's high life after retirement. Larry Johnson, as we all know, isn't quite the father figure, but after his retirement, he made sure that he gives enough time for his family. He's now trying to be a family man, a loving husband, and a proud father. Throughout his life and work, her wife Celeste Wingfield has been an unbreakable rock. They don't let much into their private lives, but the couple has been seen at a number of events, appearing strong and happy together. After raising 5 children, Larry Johnson is a loving dad. His family includes 2 boys and 3 girls. He frequently takes his kids to sporting events and charity activities. His children clearly play an important role in his life, and he values his duty as a father above all else, even if he keeps most of his family life out of the spotlight. The New York Knicks eventually recruited him to work in business and operations. It was a brief joy. After discovering he owed more than $100,000 in back child support, Johnson was compelled to declare bankruptcy in 2015. Some might foresee that he wouldn't have any future after basketball given his background with his past girlfriends, but Larry Johnson surprisingly has a whole future set up for his family. After retiring from the NBA, he came back to UNLV, his previous college where he got his Bachelor of Arts in Social Studies. Larry Johnson's journey from the basketball court to a life of luxury and philanthropy is truly remarkable. His dedication to his family, his community, and his career continues to inspire many. We hope you like this video. If you like this celebrity luxury content, click on the next video to explore our next featured celebrity's luxury.